Day 3 in review, where we went from Okehampton to Bridgewater, or near Bridgewater. Where are we?
Just south of Bridgewater.
Just south of Bridgewater. That is the well-known place name.
It's called North Petherton.
It's been a bit of an odd day, really. On my bike is even more broken than it was when we started out. So winding it back a bit, yesterday at the Wetherspoons, they had bike lockers. Can't remember whether I mentioned this yesterday, but they had bike lockers, which is a really nice idea. But they don't really fit.
Anything bigger than a road bike?
The road bikes are good, everything else is no good, so I had to take the handlebars off. And in the process, overnight, my bike obviously slipped and knackered the front fender or front mudguard, whatever you want to call it, to the point that it was just rattling constantly. It's already lost one of the bolts. The first day I lost a bolt.
Got taped up.
It was being held together by black tape as it was. But black tape wouldn't fix it today, so we spent a bit of time trying to black tape it back into position. It just wasn't happening. And literally just constantly rubbing, couldn't do anything. So that got thrown away.
In a bin, a dog poo bin.
A dog poo bin.
It was the only one that was visible.
Not an ideal place to put it, but there was literally nothing else. It was very much an eye-opening situation where you kind of realise why this country's covered in rubbish everywhere, because there are no actual general waste bins
but we did
anywhere.
Find one
in the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere by a field.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have carried my front fender that long. Then the back fender snapped. No idea why. Going up a hill. I've got that one on video.
Oh, I've broken this. I wonder what that noise is. Rear fender's gone.
That is now being held together by black tape, but I don't think that has much life left in it. Black tape.
All in all, your bike's being a bit of a...
And my mirror has also gone, because my bike, when we got here at the end of the day, blew over when I put it on the stand and just landed on the mirror, and that's the mirror gone. So, yeah.
And that was the second time it fell over today.
Yeah, anyway, so as much as I do like having a stand, is not necessarily the best solution to everything. But other than that, it was actually quite a nice day. We were moaning yesterday about there being no scenic stuff, whereas today it was quite scenic.
I think we're down there by the river.
Yeah, there are nice rivers to look at. I mean, yesterday was moorland. That was pretty. Today we went to National Trust Place, Knight's Hayes, which was a great big country house, but in front of it there were gardens and it was overlooking rolling countryside, and that was very pretty. And we stopped at the cafe there, had a load of food.
Yeah, but be warned that is, to get there, it's all uphill. So it looks like it's right on the trail. It's actually a little bit off the trail and all uphill too there. So it was a nice place to go to. Well worth it. But today wasn't too bad hill-wise. There were a few that were a little bit brutal, but nothing like yesterday. Yesterday did feel harder, even though today was 70 miles. I'll throw up the stats. Yeah, I was quite happy with the...
It felt a lot more flat.
Yeah, but gravelly, yeah. I mean, that's the problem with a lot of the lanes around here. They are proper Devon. I would say the Devon back roads are actually worse than the Cornish back roads.
Devonshire lanes at their best.
In the narrowness, is like, you always know this whenever you're driving down in Devon, you're like, oh my God, I hope I don't meet anybody. That's kind of tenfold on some of the roads we've ridden today.
Well, when you're on a bike and you can't squeeze past the car, it's that narrow.
Yeah, that precisely.
The car is trying to squeeze down the lane by itself.
Yeah. And there are lots of special drivers around here. It seems to be lorries in Devon as well. Again, this may just be anecdotal, but in Cornwall it seemed to be very much van drivers that are out to get you. In Devon it seems to be lorry drivers that are out to get you, which I don't think is a step up really. But yeah, other than that, it's been quite a good day. We have got here. It wasn't at all quick, but it was the last of the short days at 70 miles. It was relatively short. Tomorrow we're up to 88. And I don't know that my bum's particularly happy about that. Most of my...
Don't tell it.
Don't tell it. I'm sure he won't pick up on it. It'll be fine. My legs are starting to ache as well. I woke up this morning with aching quads, which is the first time I've had aching quads in forever. It's like you get those when you first start running, you get them when you first start cycling, but I've not had them aching like this best part of a year.
I have.
Yeah. Don't know that I like it. My knees also ache a bit and my ankles are really stiff this morning. So all this cycling malarkey may not be what it's...
Could do with a rest day, really.
Could do with the rest day, yeah.
For a shorter day. But hey.
Yeah, so instead of still a rest day, we'll just increase the distances.
Somebody planned it differently.
Yeah, indeed. So tomorrow we're going from here in Somerset all the way up to Cheltenham.
Gloucestershire.
Gloucestershire, indeed. Which is one of the few that... So today, obviously, from where we are located, if you look on a map, it looks though we've done like the entire leg of the bottom of the country over 3 days. When you look at the next leg, it looks like you're doing about the same amount of distance, but up and inland, which the hill shouldn't be too bad tomorrow. I think Bristol was the hardest part, so fingers crossed that will be, but tomorrow we'll find out, I guess.
Legs will find out.
Legs will find out.
Bum will find out.
Indeed. Any other thoughts before we sign off?
Tired.
Tired,
Sleepy. Quite sleepy.
You're not sleeping too well. HIV's in the toilet, but drinking alcohol probably doesn't help matters. Yeah, not sleeping particularly well. Places have been a bit noisy in one way or another. So hey ho. Tomorrow is another day. We shall see you there.